So hello guys, welcome back to Android development tutorials for absolute beginners. So in the previous video we have taken a tour of Android Studio. We have explored many features provided by this awesome tool. We also have explored the virtual device and its features as well. So in this tutorial we are going to build and test our application on our real Android phone device. So it is always a fun to have your application running on your real Android phone device because it is the real user case. So stay tuned and watch the video till the end. So guys, for testing our application on real Android phone devices, we have the following steps to follow. In the first step, we will enable USB debugging in Android phone. Then we will connect our phone to PC. Then we will install phone USB drivers. And at the end, we will run our application on phone. So first step first, now let's enable the USB debugging in Android phone. So for this, take your Android phone. So guys, here is my Android phone, Huawei Honor 7C. We have to go to About Phone option. Let's go to Settings. In my case, select System and go to About Phone. From here, search the build number. Now tap this build number 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Enter the phone password. As you can see the pop-up saying you are a developer now. Now go back. Now we are seeing developer option. Click on it. Scroll down and search USB debugging option. Click the USB debugging to enable it. Click OK. Boom, your USB debugging is enabled now. So guys, we have enabled the USB debugging in our phone. So now let's come to the second step. Now connect the phone to the PC. Okay, here is my USB cable. Connect to your PC. Select Transfer File option. Now check the Always Allow option and select OK. Now check the notification windows. Great, our phone is saying our USB debugging is going on. Make sure you are also seeing this notification when you are connecting your Android phone to Android Studio. Now let's come to the third step, install phone USB drivers. So nowadays all the phones install their USB drivers when they are connected to the PC. This installation is totally automatic. You just have to connect your phone with your PC and they will install their USB drivers as their own. But if does not resolve your problem, you can also check it by going into the device manager. So from here go to portable device. And from here we can see our device name. So select our device, right click on here and from here click on update driver. So select the first option, search automatically for updated driver software. Now your PC will search the required USB drivers from the internet. And once it finds the corresponding driver, it will automatically install for you. So my phone USB driver is already updated. So it is saying that the best drivers for your device are already installed. So if it does not still solve your problem, you can search your drivers on the internet. From here, go to Google and search your device manufacturer. In my case, it is Huawei. And I will search for USB driver, Huawei USB driver. And select the official website of your manufacturer. I will also provide the list of the drivers for all manufacturers in the description, and you can check it from there. So from here, my Huawei High Suite, so we can install for our Windows, and if you are using the Mac, you can install from here. So this High Suite also contains the USB drivers for transferring the file from PC to phone. So it will automatically solve my problem. So for the moment, I have my updated USB drivers on my phone. So now let's come to the final point, run app on phone. For this, I have to launch the Android Studio. Okay guys, my Android Studio is launched successfully. So one more thing to discuss about the USB drivers. So if you are using your Android phone from Google like Nexus, you can install your USB drivers from going to Tool and from here SDK Manager. Now select the SDK tools here, and from here you will have to check this Google USB drivers only in that case when you are using the Android phone from the Google manufacturer like Nexus or any other phone from Google. So for the moment I am using the Huawei Honor C Honor series, so I do not need to enable this option. So now come back to the Android Studio. Now click on this logcat option. So from here we can see it is saying that we have no connected device. So for this, unlock your mobile phone, disconnect and deconnect this phone again. Okay, we are still saying that we have no connected devices here. No problem. So in some phones, for the security reason, you have to enable the USB debugging every time. So from here, again go to the settings and follow the same step we have taken for enabling the USB debugging. And from the about phone, I can see the developer options. Now again, click on USB debugging. Click OK. So as you can see here, okay, as you can see here, my Huawei Android 8.0 API 26 phone is now connected here. In the same way, I can also see my phones from my available devices. So select the device and click the run button. So it will take some time to build the project. You can check the status from the build option. It is saying that so it is doing some process to build the application and running our application on our real device. We can still see that it is performing some actions. So guys, as you can see here, my build is successful and I am seeing my application successfully running on my Android phone device. So guys, this is enough for this session. Hope you have enjoyed the video. Please like, share and comment on our video and subscribe to our channel. Bye bye.